Your soul is mine.
Woo! Yeah. Turn me up, Stan.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So y'all remember a long time ago where I said I was gonna do a 17 vid and like I didn't do a 17 vid for a long time? Well, here's that 17 vid. A lot of people want to know how to play this character. You see this character initially and you're just like, yo, I see a lot of stuff going on and I don't know what to do. It looks like you're doing everything. I can tell you this much. This character's not that hard to learn. Now, I know it sounds like, all right, you just lying. You just capping, whatever, bro. You capping in your raps, whatever. I know you are. You always do. Okay, but listen, hear me out. Yeah, my chair does lean a little bit. Like, I can't really do nothing. I got to give me another chair. I might. Who knows? Anywho, enough about my chair leaning to the side. Nobody even noticed that. I probably just told myself. Either way, I believe if you just learn his records, you'll be fine. I cannot stress this enough. Just learn the record. I promise you, you will be okay if you just learn records, okay? We're going to go over it together because apparently, no matter how many times I tell y'all this, y'all just like, okay, and just forget. But it's all right. I love y'all, so I'm willing to put in a video for y'all, okay? Now, look. You got his light records. This is how you learn. This is how I learn characters. I look at what every move do. Do y'all not look at the moves? Do y'all not pay attention? A lot of people don't understand with his records. Okay, look. We all know his lights. We know his mediums. We know his heavy, okay? We know that his light is reverse. And I want y'all to know something. If you reverse his record, you can go forward in the same combo like this. You see that? All I did was do the quarter circle, and then once I was done, which usually the last hit is either gonna be, I mean, you can choose which one you do. You know, I can do that first or something, or you can just let that go. I mean, it's up to you, but you'll learn as you go. This isn't. You will probably take an L or two. You might actually do really well, but you're gonna have to learn while fighting people, not just sitting in a lab. You got to fight some people. So basically, if I do this forward record, I can reverse, but I can't combo it. It won't gel. It's not a combo. You see what I'm saying? But if I reverse, you know what I'm saying? If I reverse it, you're fine. Now, one other thing I need y'all to understand is when you do record, it took me a minute to learn this too, a while back when I was first learning 17. That when you do his record, you don't have to mash initially. You don't have to keep mashing after you do it. If you just like quarter circle forward, he's gonna hit. You know what I'm saying? So if I just do the forward, I don't press another button, just quarter circle forward, light or medium, it's gonna hit him. Even if I do light, it's gonna hit. So when you play against other 17 players that do that move, that do this record, and they call out your and they snipe you out of your super dash or whatever, and you're like, how the hell? Or there's just certain combos that they're hitting with their record, and you're just like, how? A lot of times they just let the first hit go, and then you can just keep mashing. Like, honestly, what I do, I'll just let it hit once, and then I'll just keep mashing, and then I'll switch over. Okay, so we got that, right? We got the records on the ground. I'm telling y'all now, these are records on the ground, okay? I don't have to go over all his other moves. I can just tell y'all one thing y'all don't be afraid to use his auto combo. His auto combo covers so much ground. So much ground that it's not obvious upon initial reaction. You know, like you're looking at it and you're like, okay, it does cover ground, but you're like, it's not like Beerus' 2M that slides across or something. So you don't think about it. And a lot of people look down on auto combos, but everyone uses it. Trunks mains, I'm looking at you, hit players. Just do that. That's probably one of his best tools to get in. It's not his best tool, but honestly, it's one of his most underrated tools to get in, if that makes sense. So like, say someone's blocking. I did say I won't have to go over all the buttons, just mainly the records, but I want y'all to actually understand this too, because this is another good tool you can use to actually get in. So where we at? Guard all. Okay, so you get that initially, right? Now you can this is a genuine mix-up. This is one of the few characters, I think, like the only character that has mix-ups after their auto combos. Exhibit A. Yeah, I need to understand the Rekkas, the air Rekkas, okay? I've told y'all about these Rekkas. So same thing applies if you do the reverse EX Rekka, you know? You do the reverse EX Rekka, you can continue on the combo, you know? But if you just do straight EX, you can't continue the combo. You can't keep going. You can't reverse back. The only combo you can initially reverse on is, my bad, I did guard all, but I'm like swapping around. But damn it, I forgot what was the thing. I'm on the PlayStation controller, so I'm on the PS5 controller, so I'm kind of forgetting. Oh, it's that button. Okay, is pretty much if you do this, if I hit him, This is the one time I'm gonna tell y'all you kind of have to mash. Usually, if you reverse Rekka, I would tell you to see, like, look at his palm. Look at the palm of his hands. Okay, you see his hands right there. How it's open hand like that. That usually snipes out any super dash or something like that. This is like you can just throw this out in the middle of the game and you, like just regular neutral, you'll be fine. That's me not pressing anything. But if I mash. You saw the fist come out instead, you will get super dash 9 times out of 10. If you're doing it, you're mashing and someone super dashes as you're doing that, you're going to get popped out of that, okay? Now, the only time you mash this is for combo purposes. So, like, if I got you in the corner, if I do that, it won't hit if I don't press anything. You get what I'm saying? But if I mash it, you know what I'm saying? So you can do that. Now, like, same thing. And and even like mid-screen when you're just doing your Rekkas, even when I go forward, you don't have to press anything again, though. Like, initially, if I hope what I'm saying is making sense, pretty much. As soon as I finish, as soon as I hit him low, I go immediately quarter circle forward. You don't have to do light. You can do light. Hiccups, I'm sorry. You can continue with the lights all you want to. But as you play the game, as you play the character more and you feel more and more comfortable, you'll start switching off and going to mediums. Like, you'll start with a light, and then you'll just immediately go into mediums, as you can see in my inputs over there. You know what I'm saying? So, and the mediums obviously do more damage. And you think you won't use this a lot, but this is such an amazing bait tool. Now, this is where I'm going to get back into, now we got you with this. Now, air Rekkas. Air Rekkas are fun. Now, here's the fun thing about air Rekkas. Okay, I never used the light. I never used the light air Rekka. There's never a reason for me to use it. I can't continue the combos. You know what I'm saying? I can't continue them. I can't do anything. So there's just nothing I can really do to combo. You get what I'm saying? So, like, there's nowhere I can do this. So the light Rekka is just kind of pointless for me, right? Unless you're going to try to continue a combo. So, like, there you go. So, like, you want the hard knockdown, then you can do that if you're going to continue a combo. But that's the only instance I can tell you to really do that. But preferably you won't do that at all, okay? Now, back to what I was saying with the air Rekkas. Now, your reverse Rekkas, amazing. Listen, there's so much you could do with baiting. This is the light. The light goes forward. Now, when you quarter circle back, basically it's like you're doing a reverse Rekka, but you're in the air. I know you're going forward, but you can still do the quarter circle back, and it still registers as you reversing. You see what I'm saying? So if I just jump down, and you don't have to mash, you know, square. You don't have to mash the low when you do that. You can come down and do that. So, like, if there's distance, you see how far you can get that? So I do that sometimes. I'll just randomly do that. There you go. You see that, right? Okay, now you got your mediums. Obviously, we know that. Now, y'all know what these do, but y'all don't know everything you can do after it. So, like, you know, after that, a lot of people don't know that the reverse Rekka can chain into the forward Rekka. Even the air Rekka counts as a reverse, so that's a lot of damage. Now, heavy, you won't use this unless you want a hard knockdown in the corner, okay? Unless you know, that's your only thing, you know? That's like your only use, no other reason. Now, if you're using, now your heavy, this gets fun now. Your heavy can go straight down. It immediately cancels. Unless you're gonna like mash through it. So unless you're gonna mash through it, it's one thing. But really, you can. You see that high and the low, so you can just start with a whole mix-up. You can just start you a whole mix-up. Damn it, Zach! Get it together! You know what I'm saying? So, block all. Let's just... Whoops. You know, I'm having a hard time with... But yeah, something like... 17. But you get what I'm saying, right? There's so many other ways. Now, with the heavy, with the forward Rekka, I'm telling you, it's going to get fun. Now, I initially thought that, like, all I could do was this and, like, finish that, and that was it, right? It was just a forward Rekka because, you know, naturally you think, like every other one is the forward Rekka, even with this. But this counts as a reverse Rekka, too. You see what I'm saying? So that counts as reverse Rekka, so that's some more damage even off the super dash. Remember, the same way as you do the reverse Rekka and chain into the forward, same way applies in any other way, I can tell you. So you're in the air, you catch somebody. And here's one thing I want to show y'all. Why I said his auto combo is really goated right now. Now, see that, right? Now, EX. Because you're technically in the air, so you have all these options for air Rekkas. So, you're playing against somebody that loves to... Whoops. Alright. Okay. Damn it. Man. Oh, I got... Oh, that's why. There's just a million ways you can... You see that? So, like, if you think that DP is coming, you can do that. You know, or if somebody likes a 2H. Because there's one thing you do. You see how you can chain almost anything you want into that. And you can keep the pressure going. And the reason why I bring up the auto combo to generate the pressure is because you get so much mileage out of this. So if they're blocking, even if they're in the air, they're going to come down, right? And after you hit them, you know, you can do almost anything you want. And the one thing I love about this right here, if you do the reverse Rekka, I mean, if you do the medium, you fly back all the way here. But if you continue on the Rekka, the reach that he has can still reach you from here. So, in the off chance they do mash a button. Like, if they hit any button, they're going to be within range to get popped. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, my bad, Goku. Like, you can even wait till your feet hit the ground and then try something else. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's so many. Now, granted, after you do this and you try to... This doesn't gel. I can promise you this. That doesn't gel, but nobody's going to 2H that. And if they start 2Hing it, do this. Do that. Either way, it's going to become a guessing game to where you can start doing that. To where you can just start... Whoops, my bad. But you get what I'm saying? And, like, this is without any assist. Now, you can use whatever assist you use and then, you know, gauge it as you please. But there's so much you can do with this character. All you have to do is really learn every variation, learn his rekkas, and I promise you, like, this character is not that hard. It's still rewarding. You know what I'm saying? He's not an easy character by any means, but come on, bro. How could this character be considered low tier? You know what I'm saying? These, I don't have any use for these, really. I use it just to bait. Just when I'm having trouble opening my opponent, or I'm feeling cocky, or just want to do something I can, you know, you can figure out. You can have certain setups. Like, I'll just... You see what I'm saying? Like, there's so many things. Now, I forgot to tell y'all. I gotta show y'all. Okay, bubbles. How to work the bubbles. Y'all know how this works. Y'all know you touch it, you touch the bubble, that's it. You know? You touch the bubble, you go bye-bye for a little bit of damage. Now, a lot of y'all don't know the wall bouncing. Now, it uses your smash, obviously. The only time you can call your bubble mid-combo, your EX bubble, is during your Rekka, you know? I mean, you couldn't do this one, too. That's one of my favorite things to do. Because he hits the ground instantly, so it's a fun thing to do. Anyway, just if I use my smash, I know a lot of y'all already understand this, but I gotta explain it. If you use your smash, obviously you can't knock them off, but basically everything I just taught y'all in basically like one combo. Down there, you got your reverse Rekka, you got your orb, you can, you know what I'm saying, gauge it as you want. You'll get your combos down with your team. You'll be able to match it with your assist and figure out what you want to do. But I wanted to give y'all a quick little guide and not something that's drawn out and you got to watch for decades in this. I wanted to be somewhat kind of simple. Hopefully this helped y'all a lot that wants to try out 17 but just don't want to put in that, you know, that work, that effort to just like really figure out what the fuck to do. Hopefully this helps, okay? Because if it didn't, I don't know, tell me in the chat where you stuck at, what you confused at, and I'll hopefully be able to help. Or I'm sure somebody will be able to answer your comment, you know what I'm saying, and tell you like, hey, I got you. Also, my Discord will be below, so if y'all want to go ahead and join the Discord, you know, got some question and answer, you know what I'm saying, y'all can go ask me that too, you know, I got you. Hey, y'all see that little cute thing right there at the bottom left, bottom right? Is that my right or my left? That's whatever. Y'all see that number at 478? That's my sub count right there, you know what I'm saying? So if y'all ever just like, shit, I'm gonna go to his stream on Twitch and just give him a subscribe button right there, you know, that'd be cool too. You don't got to, but you know. You don't get fed if you don't ask for food. Is that the saying? I don't know. But yeah, there goes your Android 17 stuff. And just ask me in the comments if y'all have questions or if you're stuck in something. Or in my Discord. Because right now, I think I kind of went over everything that is worth talking about. I hope. Love you guys. I'm out. Peace.
Do it! Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it!